As Winston Churchill once said, never, never, never give up. This quote, simple in its structure yet profound in its implications, underpins the key to success: persistence. In the grand tapestry of life, we often find ourselves faced with hurdles that appear insurmountable. We stumble, we fall, and we are tempted to surrender to the weight of defeat. But it is in these moments of despair that the power of persistence shines the brightest. It is the wellspring of resilience, the crucible in which our determination is forged. Persistence is not about the absence of failures, it's about the courage to march on despite them. It's about dusting off the dirt, healing the wounds, and stepping into the fray once more, emboldened, not deterred by the scars of past battles. It's about understanding that every stumble is not a setback, but a stepping stone on the path to success. To truly comprehend the power of persistence, one need not look further than the lives of some of the world's most successful individuals. Their stories are not tales of overnight success. They are sagas of relentless pursuit, of the indomitable spirit of the human will that refused to bow down in the face of adversity. Consider the inventor who was told his idea was impossible, the writer whose work was rejected time and again, the cartoonist who was fired for lacking creativity. Their names, Thomas Edison, J.K. Rowling, Walt Disney, are now synonymous with success. But their journey to the pinnacle was rife with failures, each one a testament to the power of persistence. In the grand scheme of things, success is not determined by the number of times we fall, but by the number of times we pick ourselves up and carry on. It's not about the speed with which we reach our goals, but the resilience we display in the face of obstacles. So remember, in the pursuit of your dreams, let the power of persistence be your guiding light. As you navigate the labyrinth of life, remember Churchill's words and never, never, never give up. The path to success is often paved with failures that teach us invaluable lessons. Did you know Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before he successfully invented the light bulb? In the late 19th century, a man named Thomas Alva Edison embarked on a journey to bring light into our lives, quite literally. But this journey was not as smooth as the glow of the light bulb he invented. It was fraught with failure, disappointment, and ridicule. Edison was not a man to be easily deterred. He had a vision, and he was determined to turn it into a reality. Every time his experiments failed, he didn't see it as a setback, but rather as an opportunity to learn and improve. He once famously said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This was the mindset of a man who was relentlessly determined to succeed. Even when his peers mocked him, even when his critics wrote him off, Edison kept going. He knew that every failure was bringing him one step closer to his goal. He was not just inventing a light bulb, he was inventing a new way of thinking about failure and success. When Edison finally created a functional light bulb after 1,000 attempts, it wasn't just a triumph of his persistence, it was a triumph for humanity. His invention illuminated homes, streets, and cities, transforming the world as we know it. But more importantly, his journey illuminated a path for all those who dare to dream and work tirelessly towards their goals. Edison's story is a testament to the power of persistence. It's a tale of how a positive attitude and unyielding determination can overcome any obstacle. It's a reminder that the path to success is often paved with failures, but these failures are not the end. Instead, they are stepping stones that can lead us to the light of success, just as they led Edison to his light bulb. So the next time you're faced with a challenge or a setback, remember Thomas Edison. Remember his 1,000 attempts. Remember his unwavering determination. And most importantly, remember his light bulb. Because in the end, Edison's story teaches us that failures are not the end, but stepping stones to success. J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, was rejected 12 times before her manuscript was accepted. This is not just a statement, it's a testament to the power of resilience, the strength of dreams, and the magic of perseverance. Joanne Rowling, better known as J.K. Rowling, was not always the celebrated author we know today. She was a single mother, struggling to make ends meet, pouring her heart and soul into a story about a young wizard named Harry. Yet, the journey to bring Harry Potter to the world was not an easy one. Publishers after publishers rejected her manuscript. 12 rejections. 12 times she was told her story was not good enough, not marketable enough. But did she let that stop her? Never. Rowling believed in her story, in her characters, in the world she had created. She held on to her dreams, clung onto her hopes. She continued to write, continued to submit her manuscript, She didn't give up, even in the face of adversity, even when she was told no, even when the odds seemed stacked against her. And then, on the 13th try, the magic happened. Bloomsbury, a small London publisher, gave her a chance. They saw what others didn't. They saw the magic in her story, the potential in her characters, the charm in her world. They saw what Rowling had believed in all along. The rest, as we all know, is history. Harry Potter became a global phenomenon, enchanting millions of readers worldwide. Rowling became one of the most successful authors in the world, her success story a beacon of hope for aspiring writers everywhere. But let's not forget, it all started with a dream that was rejected 12 times before it saw the light of day. It's a reminder that every no brings you closer to a yes, that every rejection is just a stepping stone to success. Rowling's journey reminds us that rejection is not a full stop, but a comma in the story of our lives. Keep writing your story, keep chasing your dreams, for who knows, you might just be the next J.K. Rowling. Walt Disney was fired from a newspaper for lacking imagination and having no original ideas, but he didn't let that stop him. Now, isn't that a sentence to ponder upon? Imagine a world without the magic of Disney, without the enchanting stories that have inspired generations. Well, that could have been our reality if Walt Disney had given up when he was told he lacked imagination. But he didn't. Instead, he chose to believe in himself, in his dreams, and in the power of ideas. Disney's journey wasn't easy. After being fired, he started a number of businesses that failed and ended in bankruptcy and disappointment. But he kept dreaming, kept believing, and kept trying. He knew that success was not a straight path, but a winding road filled with obstacles and challenges. In the mid-1920s, Disney created a character named Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. But in a cruel twist of fate, he lost the rights to his own character. This was a devastating blow, but instead of surrendering to despair, Disney used this setback as a stepping stone to create something even more iconic. This was when he dreamed up a little mouse with big ears and a bigger heart, Mickey Mouse. The success of Mickey Mouse led Disney to dream bigger. He chose to create a place where imagination could come to life, a place where dreams could come true. And despite the naysayers and the doubters, despite the financial challenges and the logistical nightmares, Disney persisted. He turned swamplands in Florida into the most magical place on Earth, Disney World. Disney's journey, his resilience, his ability to dream big and to never give up, is a testament to the power of self-belief and persistence. It's a reminder that the road to success is often paved with failures and setbacks. But as Walt Disney himself once said, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Disney's story shows us that setbacks are nothing but setups for comebacks. So dare to dream, dare to fail, and dare to create your own magic. Each of these stories underscores one vital theme: the importance of never giving up. We've journeyed through the lives of Thomas Edison, J.K. Rowling, and Walt Disney. We've seen their struggles and their triumphs. And what links all these tales together? The unyielding determination to persist, to stand tall in the face of adversity, and to never, ever give up. In the dim glow of Edison's workshop, it was persistence that fueled his countless experiments. Edison knew that every failure was simply a step closer to success. He didn't see 10,000 unsuccessful attempts. Instead, he saw 10,000 ways that wouldn't work and moved on to the next possibility. His story teaches us that persistence is not about stubbornly sticking to a single path, but about being adaptable, learning from our mistakes, and constantly seeking new solutions. Next, we trace the journey of J.K. Rowling, from living on state benefits to becoming one of the world's most successful authors. Rowling's story is a testament to resilience, to the power of believing in oneself even when the world seems to be against you. She knew the worth of her work, and she held on to that self-belief until the world recognized it too. Her story reminds us that resilience is about weathering the storm, holding on to hope, and standing firm in our convictions. Lastly, we delved into the world of Walt Disney, a man who dared to dream big. Despite the countless hurdles he faced, Disney held on to his vision of a magical kingdom that would bring joy to millions. His story inspires us to dream big, to hold on to our vision, and to relentlessly pursue it, regardless of the obstacles that stand in our way. So, as we conclude this journey, let's take these lessons to heart. Let's be persistent in our pursuits. Let's be resilient in the face of adversity. Let's believe in ourselves and dare to dream big. So remember, no matter how many times life knocks you down, always get back up. Because it's not about how many times you fall, but how many times you get up. Never, never, never give up.